Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Dub Saw Shop. It is a late night. We're just getting back from SawFest. We had about a 8.5 hour drive. We ended up leaving SawFest last night or whatever, stayed at the hotel. We ended up getting up this morning at the hotel, leaving and going to, I want to say it was somewhere next to Cincinnati. It was about an hour and 20 minutes from where we were staying at. It was a little place called Other World. If you're ever in the area, please check that out. It is an absolute awesome place to go if you got kids and you like kind of really wild fluorescent-y color artwork and just rooms and rooms of crap to look at. I will drop some pictures here for you to look at, and you can make a decision for yourself. I'll even put up a little business card here in a little bit. And we had a great ride back. Went pretty good. Just got home, getting all these saws back out of the car. It has been an absolute awesome freaking weekend, and I can't stress it enough how much I appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate everything the SawFest crew did. Eric, Nate, Grant, Chad, and all the other ones that I'm missing. All of their wives, brothers, cousins, kids, cousins, friends, family, whatever. You guys put on a kick-ass show again, 2023. I was honored to be a part of it. I hope everybody enjoyed the videos. We got more videos to come. But a couple things we did pick up while we were there. Ended up getting a 36-inch sawmill from the raffle. That, not sure about. Never had any dealings with one, but that's definitely something we're going to look into doing. Maybe go out here, take some of these bigger pieces and mill those up. See if we can make something out of it. Who knows? Never tried it before. Be something new, kind of exciting for the channel. So that may be coming. Briscoe, Charles Briscoe. Go check out his channel also. He was gracious enough to bring us a 543 XP carcass. So we got us a bottom end now. Pretty much complete part saw, minus carb, cylinder. We got everything we need to take all the parts from the Neotech that we blew up and turn it back into a running saw. I got a little bit different style I want to try on this one, on this build. We can probably get a little bit wilder with it. So that's going to be coming up on the channel. Charles, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Love you to death. Made it home. Hope you made it well. Glad you could come out, bud. Man, I'm glad you could come. It was awesome. Awesome time and a privilege to have you there. I just want to say that. We did get to meet Tanton Rosenkrantz. Go check out his channel. Awesome dude too, man. He had to drive from South Dakota, so he put some miles on them butt cheeks. But man, it was awesome having you there. I had an awesome time running you, racing you, talking to you. You're an awesome dude. I think me and him's gonna have a little something coming up. We'll be doing for each other. That'll be a to be determined thing once we iron out all the details with Tanton. It was a pleasure meeting you, buddy. I'm glad we finally got to meet. Awesome having you at SawFest. Hope you made it home safe. I'm going to message you right after I get done here to make sure. Mr. Bodie P, Novice Lumberjack, still sporting your hoodie? I see, yeah. Ooh. Hope y'all seen his video and mine about the 2165 race. My gosh, were them saws close. Man. So Bodie was running a 16-inch bar, okay? And the wood was a little bit bigger than everybody was anticipating it was this year. So the 16-inch bar just barely missed a little nip on Bodie's cut. So I hauled ass over to my little spot. And I took the 20-inch setup off of my 372 clone. But I already had a chain made up that I'd spent a bunch of time on for the 16-inch, but the 16-inch just wasn't going to cut it, so I didn't get to run my chain. We ended up running pretty much stock C83s on everything. Breakers down 25 thousandths, except for the 660, and I think I labeled that bag wrong. I had one that was a 25 thousandths raker and one that was a 35 thousandths raker. Pretty sure we ended up with 35 thousandths on the 660, but who cares? It was fun regardless. But yeah, the 2165s, man, I think we both did an amazing job. I think anybody in this world will be honored to have either one of those saws to cut with. So I kind of differ in other people. I understand the philosophy behind the racing, wanting to win and all that good stuff. I totally get it. But me, I'm more of, yes, I want to build a nice fast saw. Yes, I want to compete. Yes, I want to be in the top wherever, I don't want to look like a dummy when I go out there, if you know what I mean. I don't have to win. I just want people to be like, damn, Dubs, that was an awesome job, dude. So my saws are not really high-strung saws. Some of these guys, they're great freaking builders, and they bring the damn cake too. Really, really, really high peaky saws. But mine, I like to keep them more torque oriented. So are they going to be as fast as some of the other ones? Absolutely not. But I want something where you can put a 24-inch bar on that thing and go out here and some hardwood and rip it. To me, that's how I build my saws. Y'all can see it on the channel. I really don't hide anything. But I do think, now that we got an idea where we stand amongst the crowd, I really do think we are going to take the saws that we are going to use solely for racing, and I think we're going to turn them up to where we can be top 5, 6, 7, which we were there this year. So from beginning to end, I want to say the 372 runs freaking amazing, dude. That's all. The carburetor on it's finicky. Y'all seen it on the channel. I don't like the way it transitions. And it sounds really, really, really like it's 4-stroking. But that carb is funny, man. Really funny. And when I got up there, it was just, you could really tell how funny that thing was. But it ran great. I think the 372 wound up probably about 11th or 12th. Don't hold me to this. I got the pictures of the posts of the times. I'll put it in. But I want to say the 372 wound up somewhere. It was around the top 10-ish, I don't think we broke top 10, but right there at it. The 660 I want to say we were somewhere right around the top 10. We didn't make the top 10, but we were right there at it. The Wild Thing, top contending saw, no doubt. Man, that saw is freaking stellar. I was so freaking happy with that saw, and I still am, man. God, that thing runs great. That. If I would have cut right, if I wouldn't have let off the trigger, and I would have been better with my transitions, that saw probably would have been sitting in the winner circle for King of the Wild Things. But I suck at transitions, and that's just how it is. We ended up coming in second. Great job by the winner. Holy crap, man. I think a dude's name is John Cox, won it. John, me, Smitty, and Nate. Was Smitty there? Yes, pretty sure he was. Them 4 freaking saws at the top, I'm talking like hardly any time between them. Freaking stellar running saws, man. Really proud of all of us. We done a great job, put on a great show. I'm just glad we could come out there and do justice to the Wild Things, baby. We did a freaking awesome job. 55cc class to 346. Man, did y'all see the run on that thing? That joker was just like, rah, rah, rah. Again, screwed up on my transitions, screwed up on the cut, and still 5th place. I think we probably could have got maybe 4th or 3rd with it if we hadn't screwed our transitions up. 65cc, 2165. Awesome saw too. I think me and Smitty finished, I think I was 6th and Smitty was 7th in there with the 036 by Briscoe. Freaking amazing running saws, dude. The 85cc class, the Poland 475, which has got the 505 top end on it. That's all stock for the most part. Y'all could go back and check the build on it. I think the only thing we done to that saw is gave it a little bit of intake duration and polished the exhaust and did a base gasket delete. That's it. That's all we did to that saw. Because one, a lot of the builds that I've done, I didn't have the capability of using my lathe, or did I have a right angle grinder to do transfers. So that's just a plain Jane basic freaking build. And I want to say that thing is damn close to top 10, 15-ish. I know we didn't bust top 10, but I think still we're very close to it. So as a builder and an enthusiast and just a love for this sport, it is freaking awesome knowing that we can compete and be around the top 10 to 15. To me, that it means more to me than anything other than my wife, child, and Jesus. It is awesome. Just loving the sport, loving how every part of this thing is going, the people that's in it, awesome builders, great friends. Just knowing that we can stand and hang with these big names or close to them is freaking awesome. Some of these guys, most of the guys that I've looked up to in coming up with my YouTube career, saw career, the guys that I've learned from, it's just awesome to be able to stand and cut with those guys. It's freaking awesome. I can't explain how freaking great it is. You just got to do it. My gosh, it's so amazing. The 170, I was very surprised. I think we were top 6th or 7th with the 170. I went really conservative on it. I richened it up a lot before the start because I knew that I was going to use my nitrous at some point. But you just can't richen a saw up mid-cut. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta set it rich and go with it. So that's what we did. We babied the nitrous through and then went forward on the last cut. I think we came in 6th or 7th on that. Freaking amazing. I'm loving every minute of it. I hope you guys liked it. Please forgive this long ramble, but it had to be said. Man, awesome. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this thing. It means a lot to me. But Bodie also, we picked us up some chains, man. He had a bunch of this new old stock chain sizes that I use. 60 drivers. We can use that for the 16-inch bars. 70 drivers for all of our Polands. Amazing. So Bodie, buddy, appreciate this. And I appreciate your $100. But I promise next year, I'm sure you'll get it back. Because there ain't no slowing down, man. I'll say the same thing you said. I know there's a lot of people. I guess that was kind of talking about me. Not going to say a lot of people, but me personally, seeing how I've been in this sport over the last year, I really feel that I have came a long way in my talent and in my porting abilities. And Bodie, I see that in you also. Looking back, watching your YouTube, I started watching your YouTube probably a long time before I started having mine, no doubt. You are probably the reason that I got into the Polands. Maybe not probably, like definitely probably, like, yeah, probably, yes. And going back, checking out your videos of where you came from, where we started to where we are now, major freaking improvements, and I don't see us slowing down anytime soon. I'm right there with you. Hopefully, one day we'll be at the top, be with the cool kids. It'll take a while, but we'll get there. You guys, have a great night. Come back, see what we got next time on Dubs Saw Shop. Dubs, we out.